Welcome back everyone to Paleo Pines. This is episode 19 and Gunter has just become a helper. So while I'm just doing our usual introductions, I'm gonna talk to all our dinos here, make sure they're tickety-boo, nice and happy. We have a bit of cleaning here to do, as you can see. And yeah, I suppose it's been a little while since our last upload. Because I'm alternating between Minecraft and Paleo Pines, but also because I kind of had a week off. So what I plan to do this evening is record this episode and then go record an episode of Minecraft to get back kind of on schedule, to make up for the week that was lost. So if you want to hear about why the week was lost or why there wasn't an upload, I suppose go over to the Minecraft series and have a listen there. A little bit of sad news, but yeah, I'll leave that for the Minecraft video. So, oops, wrong button. No, not interested. Hello. There we go. Okay, and how are you guys? Is your pen clean? Pen looks clean. Right, so it's an absolute miserable day. We don't need to weather our crops, but we do need to harvest these, so let's get that sorted. So if you remember from last episode, or if you're new to the series, we tamed Fury over here, who you can just about see through the rocks. And Fury is a stomper, I believe. So what that means, let's just check what it means. Dinosaurs... Nope. Nope. Where is he? Here he is, sorry. Crunchy Stomper, yes, I was right. So a Stomper means basically they can break these large logs that are in our way. And that's going to be critical for us in terms of expansion, but also in terms of expanding farms, I suppose, but in terms of getting money. As we've spoken about before, the bigger farm we have, the more crops we can grow, the more money we can make. And we get into a cycle of planting crops, selling for money. So I won't go over that again because we've talked about it a good bit. What that entails, again, if you're new, is... Here we are, Fury. So Fury's here. Fury's a happy friend and we need him to be a happy helper. And that takes a couple of days depending on, does he have a house, does he have a dreamstone, does he have food, and is the pen clean? So what I'm thinking about doing is just essentially cutting to that. So I'll sleep, water the crops, sleep, continue just sleeping throughout the days. Make sure we're not missing anything critical. So I might sleep until like Sunday the 6th. It might take like 4 or 5 days to turn him into a happy helper. 6 or 7 of this month. And then hopefully he's a helper and we can start working on the farm, and that's when I'll meet you guys back, so I'll talk to you in a few. Okay guys, we've made it to Sunday, and as you can see, Fury is still a happy friend, blasted through it, but Lucky is an unhappy helper because she's had no food. So everyone else has food, everyone else has clean pens, but we are running out of food, and obviously it was off camera so you didn't see it, but we've also harvested quite a lot of crops, so I think it's time to run into town, make some money, buy some food for our herbivores, and then hopefully it won't be much longer until Fury's a happy helper as well. So let's just grab our food here. Peppers, sure. There was tons of potatoes, I don't know where they've gone. There they are. Garlic, why not? What else we got? Carrots. Spring onion. Oh yeah, hold on 2 seconds. Get rid of all this stuff. Our crunchy here as well. Am I missing anything? Saffron. I think we'll hold on to that just in case. Actually, no. We 44. We can make up for it. 24 carrots. And I think that'll do it for now. I'm still kind of cautious about selling all our food in case we need it in an emergency. Everything there is fine, so we'll fly into town. So yeah, you didn't miss much off camera, nothing new, certainly. Just every morning cleaning their pens, patting them on the head and singing their friend call. So for everyone, not just Fury. because I'm conscious of the other dinosaurs, you know, kind of losing that friendship meter with us, and then we lose them as helpers. I don't know if that's a thing, but I also don't want to risk it. So right out the gate, let's sell these because we don't need them at the moment. We'll sell these as well, why not? Oops, 15. I don't know the stars as in quality, does that affect dinosaur happiness? I'm assuming it's just like money, so look, we'll find that out too. Whoops, 24. And what else we got here? We want to hold on to these potatoes, I think. Peppers, yeah, why not? Okay. Money bags. We've got some garlic, so we've sold that. Sold that. Let's sell. Math ain't mathin'. 15, 5, 9. So 9 with 15 left. And we'll sell some of these as well. Confirm. Okay. Now, we need. I can't remember the calculations, but I think it was. Each trough can take 20, so that's 40 times 3 is 120. And that'll be it. Oh, we can only buy 99. So that's what, 21 extra, and we'll have enough to fill our troughs. What's this? This heather, pampas grass. I think that's what we need for the fountain up the way, but we won't deal with that right now. How much? Yeah, we're okay. We're all good. And then hopefully, yes, she's here. I was afraid she wasn't going to be here, so let's get some seeds going. So is this pumpkin? Cool. 150. We'll do 2. Keep the numbers square. This is beetroot. Yep. We'll do 4. Not 40 anyway. Sure, give us 4. Tomato. 6. And then what's this? Wheat. We haven't got into wheat yet, I don't think. Spring onions the same. Potatoes, carrots. These are always here, so we might leave them. And yeah, I suppose I'll cut it here, just so you're not watching me run back to the house and plant these crops. And I'll speak to you hopefully when Fury is a happy helper. So it's almost like I planned it, but I absolutely didn't. So we have here our 4 beetroot, we've our 2 pumpkins, and then we've our 6 tomatoes, and it just lined up. It just lined up well in terms of what area we have here. So yeah, pure fluke, but I'll take it. I do like this little feature where you have to, you know, research stuff, and then you know your little journal is actually filled out, you know. So like here now, we've loads of crops here actually. So we must. Is there just more? Is that what? Yeah, there's more crops. That's why. So pumpkins. What I was thinking about is crop rotation. So once we have this area kind of filled out with Fury, the boulders are still going to be an issue, I think. But what I want to do is start laying out almost like a process line where the crops rotate from basically right to left. So we'll start with potatoes, sticky soil, spring onions, and basically we'll walk the crops down the line as the soil types change. But there's a little bit of figuring out to do with that, obviously. First of all, laying out the area correctly, and then working out a system to plant the right crops with, you know, the next crop that's inbound. So yeah, certainly a little bit of figuring out to do, all in the pipeline. But I'm going to keep going here, get Fury to a happy helper, and I'll speak to you in a few. Okay guys, so what's interesting here, I just wanted to quickly record, is the bell peppers. They're a replenishing, come on. They're a replenishing fruit, you know? Like these bushes replenish over time. You plant them once and you get certain rounds, but what's interesting to know is they actually disappear after a while. And it's not because it's the end of the month, like we suspected, you know. So in Stardew Valley, for example, you plant your corn at the start of the month. It takes a while to grow, and then for the whole month it keeps replenishing until the season changes, and then the crop dies. I was expecting that to be the case with the bell peppers, but it's not. So that's interesting. Yeah, just wanted to give you a little update if you're wondering why when we come back from the next jump, why the bell peppers are gone. So yeah, good to know. Whew, Fury is now a helper. So how much longer did it take? 3 days longer. Well, 2 days longer than expected. Which is okay. So I will do my morning routine. I will pet everyone. I will sing to everyone. I will clean up their pens, and I will talk to you in a few minutes. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Fury is a happy helper. We've got his saddle on. Everybody's looked after. It's raining, but that's okay. Let's do this. Oh, I forgot, because he's such a low level, his stamina. Very good. And this is going to help us with wood. It's going to help us start getting fences and stuff as well, which is going to be great. So, Fury's already exhausted, unfortunately. We said, yeah, this log definitely has to go. We did say about, oh, well, never mind. Fury's wrecked, so, bit anticlimactic, I suppose. But we'll put him back in his pen. We'll sleep another night, and yeah, I'll talk to you in a few. We'll clear out a few more. Hopefully, he'll level up. So we can get more than 2 logs in one day. Okay, so it's Wisdom Day. Not fully sure what that means, but I need to go meet Marlowe apparently. So lots of dinosaurs are unhappy. So it's probably just clean pens, so that shouldn't take long. Everybody has food. Fury is going to have to wait at least part of the day before we start breaking more logs, because I want to go check out what this Wisdom Day is. So, no, wrong pen. It's Athena and Hades, I think, that have the issue. Just since I am recording now, to save a little bit of time, I think I will leave the friend calls for now. I do it every day, so I think we can afford to take a day off in terms of happiness. Just so we can get into town and see what this is. So our crops, some are ready to harvest and some need to be watered. Okay, we'll do that first. Layla doesn't have a saddle. It's all falling apart at the seams. Okay, take Lucky's saddle. Lucky. I wasn't sure actually, could we take Lucky's saddle or not, but it's good to know we can. Come on, Layla. There we go. So I'm using Layla quite a bit to do the watering. Just not for any reason, I suppose. Just she's always closer to the fence, or whatever. But I am conscious about leveling her up. So she's level 4. She's nearly level 5, and I think Benji's probably level 1. So something to keep an eye on. We don't want to. We don't want to keep using the same dinos over and over again if we can help it. Just try to keep them, level, I suppose. So back to Lucky. We might purchase some seeds when we're in town, if that's a thing. I'm going to leave those potatoes just for the sake of time. Yep, fly into town. We need to find Marlowe, so I don't know why I can't sprint. Maybe it's part of this map area now. Some cool styras. Yeah. I like the pale skin, the white skin up the back there. It's pretty cool. See if we can talk to anyone here. True wisdom is knowing you know nothing. Yeah, you don't know how to do your own work though, do you, Owen? You know a great deal. You won't apologise for it. Will you apologise for always relying on me? You're wise, alright, man. Wise to pushing off work to other people. Different dinosaur steeds for the race. Sprinting dinosaurs would find it a breeze. So maybe we should go get Layla. So there's a race, obviously, actually. Now that I think about it as well, I didn't realise. Festival tickets, nice. Wishing you a wondrous wisdom day. Limited special collection day. You'll need festival tickets if you wish to purchase. Save your tickets for the next festival. Okay, I think we are gonna go get Layla or Benji. See what way their stamina is. I mean, Lucky has 500 stamina, so there's also that to consider. Like, I wonder how much faster Layla is than Lucky. You know? No, 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 no. Come on, Benji. It seems really kind of sticky with the saddles. Do you know that? There we go. So Benji's only got 40 stamina, as I said, because he's level 1, and Layla I think has 125. 97. I don't know. I think... Is she that much faster than Layla? I don't... Or Lucky? I don't think so. Yeah, this saddle thing is really annoying me. There we go. Okay, so... Yeah, Layla does seem to be a little bit faster, but I'd rather have enough stamina to finish this race than no. So we've spoken to all them. Marlo is yes. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Freyok, wise wishes to you this wisdom day. Yeah, tell us what this actually is. Personal growth and to help us to round as the 3 wisdoms. Okay. Rope bridge with Granny, right. You win if you beat your stick to the other bridge. Okay. Right. Leaf piles. What do they look like? Because I don't want to be running past them or mistaking them for something else. I'm sure it'll be fairly simple, you know. Cool prizes hidden inside. Discovery is great, but also... Okay, right, cool. So we need to beat our stick to the bridge, which I think is up here. I think it's that rope bridge. Okay. Yeah, let's race. What would you like to let go of? I wasn't expecting to be cornered like this, you know? Existential thoughts. Okay, so I had a little bit of a think, and I think that's what I want to let go of, is doing everything for this man and getting 0 thanks. Yeah, absolutely, Marlo. Unbelievable. Have you stick long enough for the list that this man has given me? Okay, so we have to make it to the bridge. Okay, great. They started us. Aha, lovely. Okay, well that's handy, isn't it? Well, I'm assuming it's this way, by the way. I'd be awful upset if it's not. Surely hang a left here. I really hope I'm going the right way. To be fair, embarrassing. Where is she? Where is she? I thought that was Grammy. No, where's my stick? Oh, thank God. You're speedier than a Stegosaurus. Yes, of course, the Stegosaurus, well known for his speed. Get to keep any prizes you find in those leaf piles on the route. 10 festival tickets. Yours. So we have 12 festival tickets, and I got some fairly basic stuff, so glad I didn't waste too much time flying through that. I forgot about these guys. Oh, you're cool. Look, the red and yellow one. He reminds me of the new puppy we got recently. I don't think I've actually told you guys about that. We've recently got a puppy. Orla's family did, and his name is Apollo. So I can't remember if I've spoke to you guys about him yet. But he's mixed between a German Shepherd and a Belgian Shepherd, and he's this big, long, gangly puppy at the moment. He's got big, massive paws, but he's so lanky and awkward, and he trips over his own feet, and he gets stuck under the kitchen table and all this. He's just this big, goofy puppy. So that dinosaur back there, the kind of red and yellow one, for some reason reminded me of Apollo. I think it's the long snout. Apollo has a really long snout at the moment because he hasn't fully grown into his head. So yeah, he just looks pure awkward and funny at the moment. So this guy's here. Festival Arbor, right. Oh, cool. That's actually pretty nifty. Need 5, half 12. Okay, can we go back and check the other stuff? 5, so we can get one of those. Picnic bench, yeah, whatever. Side table, not too pushed. I think we will get a nice cute little wheelbarrow. And also festival order, and also one of these order. Confirm. And that's it then, yeah. Chat. True wisdom is saving your festival tickets instead of spending them all on Google. Not too sure about that, mate. While we're here, grab this. I would love to tame some more stars, like especially this guy. He's pretty cool skin. But we also don't need another styler, you know. We don't want to put more pressure on our kinda already stressed system. So I'm gonna travel back to the farm. I'm just gonna cut it here to save you guys some time, and I'll speak to you in a few minutes. Alrighty, back at the farm with Fury. He actually looks so cool. Just as I was moving him over here, like the detail in his plates is really cool, and I love the color. I'm so glad we went with this one. He's a pretty cool guy. So we did say that we would keep this big log in the middle here because I think it adds kind of a really kind of cool tight knit kind of aesthetic, but this is in our way for sure. And I'm hoping they don't regenerate, like, you know, because of the couple days where I was looking after the dinosaurs and trying to get Fury set up, a lot of debris has come back, and that gate's not having a good time. A lot of the debris has come back, so something we need to work on top of fences and farms is pathways, because we want to try get a handle on our layout, and you know we can't really do that if we keep getting debris coming back. It is helpful for sure. It's a great thing if we're low on fiber and stuff like that, but it will, I think, ultimately start getting in our way. So look, I think we will leave it here, to be honest. We obviously didn't get the farm fully finished, but seeing now how much stamina Fury uses for one of these logs, there we go, fixed it. It will be hard to do this whole farm in one take, in one episode, and also let's not forget what's ahead of us. Fury's got a lot of work ahead of him. Eventually, like, you know, straight away this annoys me. Do you guys still have a pen? That's broken now. Has pen? Yeah, oh, I guess so. But yeah, a lot of work ahead of Fury. We've still got a lot of work here. So I'm gonna finish up now. I will harvest these crops and call it a day. So thank you for listening, and we'll see you soon.